Please join me in welcoming Keivyn to share his inspiring story.
Sí se pudo. Sí se pudo. Yes, we did it. Yes, we did it, class of 2018. Humbled and honored, I stand today with tears collecting in the corner of my eyes as I thank you deans, professors, administrators, faculty, friends, and especially my family for giving me this opportunity. Mom and Dad, thank you for serving as immigrants in this country, enduring the sweat, the strength that is needed. Hey, little brother and sister, thank you for always being that spark in my life, and I hope you could translate this speech to our parents. Abuelitos, grandparents, thank you. Thank you for traveling to this country for the first time in 80 years to watch me give this speech and graduate from an amazing institution. Class of 2018, I want to empower you all with a very simple message as we embark on a new journey. We all understand that physically, you become what you eat. But what many of us forget is that mentally, you become what you think. That's it. What is the power of that single concept? Let's reflect. What are the odds that a first-generation college student is standing on this stage and graduating with honors? The same college student whose parents did not understand a single word of English throughout his education. The same student who transferred across 2 different institutions to finally find his home at Binghamton University his sophomore year. The answer is quite simple. By igniting a fuel of positive energy at every step of the way. Now the challenge is, how can we all ignite that fuel? Do you remember the last time you drove to campus trying to find a spot closest to your Finance 311 class, but couldn't find any and had to leave it almost 10 minutes away? Oh, those definitely weren't a fun time. But now, let's remember when you were able to walk safely to your class after a huge snowstorm because the school did such a great job of plowing campus. That's never spoken about. Was it difficult to remember or even talk about those positive things across these 4 years? For many it is, because we are wired to remember and complain on the contagious nature of negativity and unfortunate events. The reality is, challenges will happen to all of us. However, the question is, how will we react to those challenges? I will share with you all by the end of this speech how you can take your first step today if you haven't already. For me, it all started when I was 7 years old. Around 9 or 10 p.m., my mother would come back working more than 12 hours in a factory and sit with me at our kitchen table to help me complete my English homework. Without ever knowing a single word of English, she would open up her pocketbook thesaurus. As if the scene was painted, I clearly remembered how she would translate every word from English to Spanish so that she could understand it and translate it back to me so that we could correctly do my English homework. Every night, I was stuck in the same cycle, but vaguely remembering a spark of positivity she shed to me at every night. Sí se puede, mijo. Yes, we can, son. These were the same words I remember hearing from my father when, after a divorce during my freshman year, we were living in a small garage. Winter nights weren't easy. I was scared to share with my friends where I lived, and I was scared of not being able to move ahead in life. But my father's positive affirmations transcended into me even working harder in school and setting even higher goals for myself and for my family. We all go through challenges, but if you can carry the same optimism that drove me and many immigrants in this country by simply affirming, sí se puede, Yes, we can, at every step of the way. Trust me on this, you will make it. But wait, how can we be so optimistic when life isn't easy? Especially working in the business field is full of meetings, calls, emails, and further challenges we won't expect. Similar to the challenges we had here, such as waking up for our 8:30 class after we just pulled a low-nighter or spent a little too long downtown the night before. I don't blame you. It's very hard to see the positive in that. And life will just get harder, where our decisions won't impact a number grade, but the success of our lives. How's that for a bucket full of negative affirmations? That's why, class of 2018, it's time to change how we react, change how we perceive challenges, change how we think. Instead of contemplating, finally it's about time to graduate. Oh, it's going to be rough out there. Here goes, a 9-to-5 schedule. Right now, at this moment, affirm to yourself, I am lucky to be seated amongst many peers at my commencement speech. I am privileged to graduate from such an amazing institution. And those challenges, when I walk out of this room, will make me better. And just like that, you have started to create your positive affirmations. Simply reconstructing your thoughts and perceptions is all you need sometimes, and it just takes 5 seconds. Like going on a diet to lose weight, by cutting out all the food that you know it's not unhealthy for you. Let's embark on a mental diet together. Stop dwelling on all the negative thoughts that bounce across your minds and start igniting optimism towards your future. What's going to make Binghamton graduates different from the crowd? It's that we are hard workers and optimistic, no matter where we come from or what we look like. Why complain when you can solve? Why stress when you have the opportunity to be better? Why live fearfully when, look, you have family and friends around here to support you at every step of the way? Class of 2018, let's create momentum. Let's create success. Let's ignite our drive and celebrate as we walk down the stage. Sí se puede. Thank you.